This might be going for this merchant. Yeah, if we kind of come up along this angle here, I think I'm gonna be okay this salvo, but I'm still gonna send those two Sea Kings out. In those cases, I really wish I had an Aegis cruiser. All right, so we have picked up. We've re-identified the location of the skunk. And all right, so we picked up the missiles again. I'm honestly not sure where they're going to. Maybe the Valdez? They may be going for the USS Valdez over here. But even then, it seems like a long. Those missiles may have just missed. Yeah, I don't think those things are going to hit anything. Alright, so my lone A4 is airborne and well, that was airborne, is on its way back to the carrier now. No point in leaving him up there. No other contacts or air contacts at the moment. The two Sea Kings I launched are airborne and closing in on their patrol box. And those missiles fired are going to completely miss. So there's definitely another Charlie out there. And Vampire contacts over lost. Missiles has run out of energy and is self-destructed. So SCHR 75. My surface radars are on. If I had seen a sub, I probably would have detected it or seen it. Nope, I am. There's all my radars are on. I'm not on. I am not under or operating under MCON at this time for anything. Oh, got a contact of something. Flash, flash to all units from ASW Commander. November SSN has been hit and assessed as Category 4 sunk. Very nice. That's still not the sub I was hoping for, but I will take it. Alright, so no other contacts so far. Still no backfire raid that I can see. And we have ID'd this over here as a merchant vessel. So go ahead and filter that out. And another merchant probably detected right there. Just kind of curious what sono buoy visibility looks like. So lots of passives on either flank of the convoy. And I'm really not sure what pattern my Nimrods over here are dropping them in. Go back to hiding those. So, no new contacts. This is like, I don't want to say too easy because as soon as I say something like that, I'm going to mess up horribly. Alright, kind of curious. Sonobuoy, Ghosted. This S2 tracker has a B-57 multi-purpose sub-bomb, which is a 20 kiloton depth charge. That's pretty awesome. Is it out of sonobuoys though? Yep, it's out of sonobuoys. Okay. I was really hoping it would drop a pattern along over here. In fact, it looks like all of my S2 trackers are out of sonobuoys now. Wait a minute. Did I see some of these trackers were armed with for land attack? Is That's an odd mix. 6 127mm HVAR rockets, 2 Mark 46 lightweight torpedoes, and sonobuoys. That's just a really odd combination to me. Guess if you wanted some sonobuoys and then maybe wanted to have the option to firing a couple of rockets at a surface sub or something like that. And it looks like my sonobuoys are starting to fade out. And my lone E1B is still circling. Another 6. It's already been up for about 5 hours, and it's got another 6 or almost 7 hours worth of flying time left of just circling in the same spot over and over again. Alright, so my subs. Why do I have 3 aircraft all heading for more or less the same spot? But none of them can actually. But there's no contact out there. A little worried that these guys have another 3 hours worth of flying time and not one of them has a sono buoy left. And with my sono buoy pattern slowly fading or timing out. Alright, so my Sea Kings are just now entering their patrol box. You've got about an hour and 15 minutes to sink that sub. Oh, and why am I running this on 5-second time interval? I was wondering why everything was crawling across the screen. I generally use my helos for like point defense ASW work. I let my MPAs cover like the larger area, and then I'll keep basically my helos for, when those contacts get close or something. I generally don't assign them to just general patrol duties. Okay, so how's the convoy look as far as speed here? Looks like the convoys, all these merchants are sort of getting back into position. All right, so we do have vampires detected. From where? Way up there. Now these ones are these ones are heading for the convoy. Oh, and we've got 4 more coming from. All right, so I've actually got 2 sets of missiles coming in. One from the northeast and one from the southeast. Did those missiles just turn? What was that? That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. They were heading for my convoy, and then both sets of missiles just like 90-degree turned. Okay, that's that was strange. It might have been a BOI launch or BOL launch, I mean, but yeah, lost track of them. That was strange. I've never seen missiles. I mean, I could see one set of missiles doing that. I can't see both sets of missiles just randomly changing direction. Definitely something I'm gonna make a note of. All right, so we do have vampires detected. Those are probably the same missiles. They, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. They couldn't have been heading in this direction the whole time, and then they self destructed over in this direction. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video that they might have been fired in this direction to begin with. Maybe they were fired at the Tartar over here, and I just misread. And I just misread. That being said, though, I've got a lot of ASW aircraft flying around with no sonobuoys. All right, so I got a bogey detected. That's probably a bear, but I'm gonna get one of my A4s on it. With that, actually, I'm gonna push this point out a little bit farther.